What's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you guys for a moment. Happy Monday. Just out here trying to clear my mind. Another day at the office. Um, I just want to tell you guys real quick that when you a man that's deprived, you know, you're going to become deviant when you're a man that's deprived. When you're a man that's not being chosen by women, when you're a man that's not wanted, you know, deviant things are going to come to your mind. And you will become a deviant man. Um, I don't judge any man that watches pornography. I don't judge any man that indulges in deviant behavior because I understand that that's what happens when you're a man that's not chosen. Um, it's just a very dark reality. This right here is a very dark reality. And this is a reality that a lot of people would not understand or be able to comprehend unless they're living this dark reality. This reality that a lot of us live, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. None of us chose to be in this position, but this is just a hand that life dealt us. Um, um, it sucks being a man that's deprived, being a man that's just not chosen. It really sucks. And you got a lot of guys who, they never been in this position. They don't understand it. They quick to attack you, want to bash you, want to tell you that you need to learn game, want to tell you that you need to man up, but they don't even understand what you've been through. They don't even understand the gist of your situation. And the only person that would understand this is a man that's living it. And I just keep thinking to myself over and over again, some men are just not good enough for women. And people always want to tell you to change your mindset. Your mindset is based on your life. How you going to have a positive mindset when your life been hell, when nothing has gone right for you in life, when women have discarded you and wrote you off? This is why some dudes have a negative mindset, because their life is bad. And a lot of people just don't understand. And when you a man that's sex deprived, because a lot of when you a man that's not desired by women, when you're deprived like this, I mean, you don't have no choice but to watch pornography, and indulge in deviant behaviors, because um, a lot of guys who are not being chosen by women don't have no other choice. I mean, what are you supposed to do as a man when you're not chosen by women? When women don't want you as a man, what are you supposed to do? You know, and how are you supposed to be confident and truly feel like a real man? You know, I know growing up very religious, growing up in church, they always told you that watching pornography was a sin. I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. So can I. But as a man, you got to do what you got to do. If you got to watch porn, you got to do what you got to do. Some men are addicted to porn. I don't judge, because, like I say, some men can't get nothing. If you a man and you can't get anything, pornography is what you gonna have to resort to. You know, and this is why some guys who are deprived uh, rely on pornography, and they get involved in these type of behaviors. Um, it's just a very depressing reality. When you a man that's not chosen, when you a man that's not desired, it's a very sad and depressing reality. And people don't understand the weight that's on your shoulders. You know, you the only people that can relate are the people that's in this situation. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad. It's a very unfortunate reality. This is a sad life, but this is how life is for some of us. Bad. And I'm just lost for words. I don't even know what to say about this reality anymore. And I'm sure a lot of guys who are deprived like this. I'm sure a lot of guys are on drugs. I'm sure a lot of guys are alcoholics. I don't judge. Trust me. No judgment is coming from me. I don't judge men who are in this position. Dudes who, you know, you know, want to talk that no fap nonsense. Some men gotta do the fap, you know, the hell with no fap, guys who watching pornography every day. As a man, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if that's the type of behavior that you have to indulge in, long as it's not interfering with your personal life. If watching pornography is interfering with your personal life, then you may want to get some help. You may want to get some counseling or whatnot if it's interfering with that. But this is just a dog reality, man. And living a life like this can really break you down mentally. It can break you down spiritually. It can break you down emotionally. And the only person that can understand, is a person that's living this reality. You know, um, if you a man and women don't find you to be good looking, you just gonna suffer. You're gonna live a bad life. You're not gonna have a family. You're not gonna be able to leave a legacy. And I just keep thinking to myself, some men, unfortunately, are just not good enough for women. God didn't make us all great, and some of us were just made to suffer. I truly believe that. Um, this is why a lot of men get addicted to pornography, and they get caught up in a lot of deviant behaviors, because that this type of lifestyle will cause you to get caught up into pornography. It'll cause you to become a deviant man. And I just tell you, don't have no shame. uh don't listen to what people tell you, because the only person who would understand what you're going through is a person who's in your position. And it's just a very sad reality. you know um I wish it didn't have to be like this for some dudes, but you know this is what happens when you a man that's deprived, when you a man that women are not checking for. um I hate that my life had to be this way, and I'm sure a lot of you guys hate that your lives had to be this way. But unfortunately, you know this is the hand that life dealt us. And sometimes your fate is not always great. I know that rhymes. you know that's why I say, I'm sure dudes that's in this position, they resorting to all kind of copes. Because when you in a position like this as a man, when you a man that's deprived, you have to do whatever you can do to keep yourself sane. You have to do whatever you can do to give yourself peace. So, no judgment is coming from me. I don't judge no dude who watch pornography all day. If you're fapping multiple times a day, I mean, as a man, you got to do what you got to do. I used to feel guilty about this because in church, they tell you that everything is a sin. But as a man, you have needs. And unfortunately, some people needs are not being met. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.